in the pitfalls of mixing alcohol and air travel. Take a look at this picture. This is a guy literally strapped into his seat with duct tape. His fellow passengers say he went on a drunken rampage during an overseas flight, and they had no choice but to tie him down. I just want to know who travels with duct tape. ABC's John Schriffen is here with the details. Maybe you can answer that question. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, I don't know if I have the answer to that, but this one certainly is strange. Dan, good morning. It seems like we've all been there on a flight that seemed like it would never end because the person next to you wasn't the most considerate neighbor. But what happened on board an Iceland Air flight takes a simple nuisance like coughing or crying to a whole new level. One passenger, who the airline still has not identified, was allegedly so bad, well, he had to be dealt with in a special way.
This is what happens when your fellow passengers have had enough. According to Iceland Air, a man on board their flight Thursday from Reykjavik to New York's JFK started acting up, hitting, screaming, even spitting on other passengers, the whole time cursing up a storm. Then, like a scene out of the movie Airplane, passengers took matters into their own hands, taping him into a chair. Fellow passenger Andy Elwood snapped this picture after the man was secured in his seat, his gut busting out, but his mouth shut. According to Elwood's blog, the man became unruly after drinking all of his duty-free liquor on board, trying to choke the woman next to him, screaming the plane was going to crash. In a statement to ABC News, the airline says, quote, he was restrained by passengers and crew and was monitored for his own safety for the duration of the flight. It's certainly not the first time a passenger was caught behaving badly. Alec Baldwin was kicked off a flight when he was playing a game on his phone and wouldn't turn it off.
Today, I judge you with great remorse.
After this kid cut the line to board a plane, his teacher made him apologize to everyone over the loudspeaker, asking for forgiveness. As for this man, for the last 2 hours of the flight, well, he wasn't saying much of anything.
Well, upon landing at JFK, the man was met by police and taken to an area hospital to be treated for alcohol poisoning. Now, Port Authority won't confirm if this is the man they took into custody. So far, he has not been charged.